Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 29-year-old all-cash budgeter. I am on a journey to be completely debt-free, as well as I do have some pretty big savings goals. So if you're interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. So today we will be stuffing a total of $895. As always, I do split my paychecks in half just because it makes my money last longer. And then from my original direct deposit paycheck, I did already pay my tithes. So the remaining total that we have left to stuff is $895, just because one of my credit cards I will not be stuffing today because that's actually going to be drafted in a couple of days. So I just left that in my account. So I'm just going to give this a quick count. We have 1, 2, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 720, 730, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 810, 820, 825, 830, 835, 840, 845, 850, 855, 860, 865, 870, 875, 880, 881, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 890, and 895. I'm not sure how that 5 got in there. Okay, so let's see here. As always, I'm going to start with my coins and unstuffing. Now, I don't have very much left in my wallet just because, like I mentioned last week, we did go to Big Bear with my family just for the weekend to celebrate my sister's 21st birthday. And we did go snowboarding on one of the days. And oh my gosh, you guys, so I'm the kind of person that, like, I'm gonna go full force into anything. I'm also super competitive, even with myself. Like, I am super competitive, and I like to be good at things. So when I don't get it right the first time, I get really frustrated. And I fell so hard. Nothing in gas. I think the only thing we have left over is groceries. So let me see here. Yeah, groceries has 20, 30, 35, 36. So I'm gonna put this in my savings challenge. But yeah, I fell so hard. I honestly thought that I ended up breaking something, which thank God I didn't. So I was really bruised for a while. 50 for gas, groceries, and eating out. I was just really bruised. I took a little bit of a break and I was just like really mad at myself because I couldn't get it, but I ended up getting over it. And then I went back up and my boyfriend was super patient with me, and he ended up actually like really showing me how to do it. And I got so good compared to what I was. Like, I was hardly even falling at the end. I was doing so much better, and I'm just really happy. We had a lot of fun. It was really relaxing too, for the most part. We had a lot to eat. The weather was perfect. It didn't snow while we were there, but it snowed the Tuesday before. Sorry, 25 for personal and 5 for miscellaneous. So it was just really nice. Both my sisters took their dogs, and so it was actually just a lot of fun. I definitely want to go back, but I am also ready for the summer. So let's see, next we're gonna go into my bills. So my car payment, as usual, gets $134. Okay, so currently for my Mazda payment, we have 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 260, 261, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 268. Car insurance today gets 36. So we are at 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72. Life insurance gets 50. My phone bill gets 41. So we are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82. Subscriptions gets $20, so we have 40. And my Disney Pass gets $10, so we're at 20. Why can't... Okay. Next, I have my home binder. So rent gets its usual $250. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. And all of my utilities get $5 each. So electrical has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Gas has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Water has 5, 10, 15, 20. And internet has 5, 10, 15. Alrighty, so next I have my high priority / long term. And we are actually going to be stuffing a couple of more things than I normally do stuff. Let me get my cheat sheet. Just because I did have a medical bill come up, actually 2. So I'm not going to be stuffing as much. So for my credit cards right now, I will be doing still minimums, and I do want to, I said I was going to slow down a little bit as far as like how much exactly I'm putting towards my credit cards. But one of the main reasons too is just because I have to get this medical bill paid off as soon as possible. So let me see here. I'm going to be putting $30 towards this one. Otherwise, trust me, I would have put these $30 towards another credit card, but we got to get this taken care of. This was from actually when I went through that whole thing with my head back in November, no, actually December. Dental gets $10. This is for my aligners. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. And car registration gets 5, so we're at 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. And that's it for this one. Next, I am going into my credit cards. So Quicksilver is actually the one that is due this week. So the $10 that I was going to put in here, I just left it in my bank account. But next is Apple, which is getting $10. So we are currently at 20. Next, we have Capital One, which gets 20. So we are at 40. First Savings will be getting $5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sam's Club will also get $5. So we're at 10. And my credit card, like 50 envelope challenge, today gets 29. So we are almost done with another row, which is gonna go towards my Quicksilver card. So currently we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 110. So we should have 140 extra by next week, so that we can go ahead and put that towards my Quicksilver card, which is super exciting. Okay, so that is all for my credit card binder. And then lastly, I have my personal binder. So for this one, I actually will be stuffing a couple of these. Miscellaneous is gonna get 15 just because I want to start saving just a little bit for myself, just like for random things that I have coming up. Nothing crazy, we're only putting 15, but I do want to start stuffing this one weekly again. And then kind of just seeing where I can go, like how far I can get that before I have to use it. Just because I haven't stuffed anything in my personal binder lately, and I can kind of feel it. Like when I'm putting everything towards my credit cards, it's kind of hard to just stick to what's in my wallet, and I really don't want to resort to credit cards when that's exactly what I'm trying to pay off. So I am going to be slowing down a little bit so that I can start stuffing this again, so that I can actually use my cash and not my debit buffer or my credit cards. Because what I have in my debit card as a buffer, I really want to make sure that that grows, and that's only for emergencies, like forgotten expenses, anything, you know, that I actually have to use my debit card for. I don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to. So I will be stuffing my personal binder again here shortly, just little by little, just so that, I mean, it's gonna benefit me in the end, honestly, so that I don't have to use like the other things. That's the habit I'm trying to break, is constantly feeling like a credit card or a buffer is an emergency when it's not. So I really want to start saving for myself personally, and then just for like the little things here in the back with like makeup, shopping, nails, hair, all that stuff. And that way I actually have somewhere to pull actual physical cash from. So yeah, that's my little rant. Health gets 25. So, and this is for the membership that I have for, it's like a boot camp. So this is going to be where I'm going to pull from when I have to pay it. And then lastly, I'm going to go into my savings challenges. I only had $1 today, which is totally fine because that's still something that we were able to put in here. I had 1.5. At the end of it, we still had one thing to stuff in every single envelope, so that's always a positive. 1.10. And I will be pulling from here little by little, just because I have things that I have to start paying for Hawaii, and then I ended up pulling a little bit out of here for like my my rental for snowboarding. So I pulled a little bit out, and then I will be pulling out little by little for like things that we booked for Hawaii, any car rental, things like that. So I'm still marking it off because it's still nice to know like how much I actually saved up to get there. But I will be taking out wherever, whenever I have to when we end up booking. So that is all for today's video. If you guys stick around all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It'll really support my channel. And if you guys have any questions, I do my best to have everything linked in the description. I have my Amazon storefront, my Etsy shop, which all of these envelopes and trackers are on my Etsy shop. I actually made those. And then anything else as far as like links, I have that on there as well. And then I have my vlog channel on there too if you guys are interested. That's really just for fun. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye.